Hello! In today's video we're going to make a very entertaining material to teach addition and subtraction to the little ones. It's a craft that you can make with them or use it to work on math at home or at school. At the end of the video we'll give you some ideas of activities that you can do with this material. Today we make an addition and subtraction machine with the Gato rainbow and the Gata moon. The materials we will need are paper of different colors, a paper towel roll, some wool, scissors, a ruler, a hot glue gun, and a black marker. Let's measure the length of our paper towel roll, and I'm going to center it a little bit to leave room on the sides. And I have 19 centimeters left in the middle. Since I'm going to make 6 spaces, I'm going to divide 19 by 6, and I get 3.16. So I'm going to cut strips of paper of that width. And now I'm going to mark how long it has to be so that it goes around the roll while being a little bit loose. I get 15 centimeters, so I'm going to divide it by 10, and I get 1.5 centimeters. So now I'm going to mark 1.5 along the whole strip of paper because I'm going to make 10 numbers from 0 to 9. As you can see, we have done the same in all the strips, except in the one where we will put the plus and minus sign and the equal sign, where we will only need one box. And now in the strips where we have to write the numbers, we're going to do so. From 1 to 9, and at the end we put the 0. It actually doesn't matter which one you start with, because when you put it around, they will be in a row. In the next strip we will put a plus and a minus. In the next one, numbers again. In the green one we have to put the equal symbol, and now we're going to make 2 more with the numbers to put the result. Perfect! And now we have to mark the divisions on our paper roll. So we're going to mark the margin, and with the help of a piece of paper, we're going to make a continuous line with a pencil. This way it will be straight. And we do the same on the other side. And now that we have the margin, we will make the division along the roll to put all the strips that we have cut. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you like this kind of videos. Perfect! And now as you can see, on one side of my roll I had this stripe, so I'm going to use it as the back. And there I'm going to put a little bit of silicone. And I'm going to turn a piece of wool. When it goes all the way around, I'm going to put another little bit of silicone, and that's it! And we're going to do this on all the divisions. This way the papers won't get together, you'll see it now. We cut the excess, and we have it! And now we're going to do the same but at the ends. We put a little bit of silicone, and we're going to roll it until it is all covered. We put a little bit more silicone and glue the last piece. And we do the same on the other side. As always, I remind you that we have a lot of resources on our website. And this week, the material that we share with you is also about numbers. We've made this flip book of numbers to trace them and practice writing them. In addition, with this book they can practice counting and associate each number to its quantity. As always, we'll leave you the link to download it in the description of this video. Let's go on! We have the roll ready, and now we just have to put the strips of paper with the numbers and the symbols. Let's start with the red one. We put glue on the part that is empty, and we glue it like this. Make sure that it doesn't get too close to the paper roll, so that we can move it easily. See? This way we can rotate it. Now we put the plus and the minus sign. Another strip of numbers. The equal sign. And the other 2 strips of numbers for the result. Perfect! Looks cool, doesn't it? We could leave it like this, but it's a bit confusing. We want to make it easier for the kids to focus their eyes on the numbers that we're working on. So we're going to make a kind of frame. For that, I'm taking a piece of black cardboard. I cut it out and remove the inside. And as you can see, this way it's easier to read the numbers we're focusing on. I've laminated it to make it firmer. And I'm going to glue it to the sides. This step is totally optional, you can leave it without laminating it. In my case, I've left a little bit of plastic on the sides to make it easier to put it through the sides of the paper roll. Perfect! And now we would simply have to move it. But look, when we do a sum in which we only have one number as a result, it's a little confusing for them to see 2 numbers. So we're going to make a little flap so that they don't look at that number. See? And when the sum that we do gives us 2 numbers, we simply have to lift the flap and put the second number. Now, when the kids have already assimilated the additions and subtractions perfectly, you can do it this way without any manipulative material. However, our recommendation is that at the beginning you do it with something that they can touch. For example, you can do it with chickpeas or with anything that they're able to touch and count. This way, they will be associating each number to its quantity, and the concept of addition and subtraction will make a lot more sense. If you make one for each student, you can also make contests to see who can do the additions and the subtractions faster. Or you can start by putting the result and asking them to do the addition that will give them that number. That's a more advanced level, but you can also do it because they love it. What do you think of this material? We hope you liked it a lot! And if you want more videos to work on the numbers with the kids, we'll leave you several ideas here. See you soon!